Hi, and thanks for stopping by the Pellets and Pistons Airgun channel on this beautiful October afternoon. It's beautiful here in New England right now. It's about 65 degrees. The sun is shining. The trees are gold and yellow and green. It's just gorgeous in New England this time of year. We're out here with my BSA Supersport Magnum Carbine. That's my wonderful little handy rifle here. It's not the best shooter in the world, but it's a lot of fun to shoot. It probably shoots about 1 inch at 25 yards, which is plenty. Especially for a gun like this, which is designed primarily to take in the woods for small game hunting. It's a fun little gun to shoot. The triggers, it's okay. This one's in 22 caliber, and it's just a sweet little gun. I'm shooting a 3-9 scope that came with it. It's a no-name scope. When I bought the gun secondhand, the scope came with it, and I haven't changed it out yet. But it's adequate for 25 yards. I'd say it's just about right. I do like my mil-dot scopes, and this one's just a duplex reticle. So, and here we are sitting here in October, and I got mosquitoes buzzing around my head, if you can believe it. We've had a lot of rain lately. I think they've all hatched, and they're coming to feed on me. So if you see me swat a couple throughout the course of this video, you'll understand. But at any rate, let's get started. We're going to shoot at 30 yards with this 22 caliber BSA Supersport Magnum Carbine. And we're going to see how we do on this swinging target downrange at about 30 yards. So stick around. This ought to be a good time. And thanks again for stopping by the Pellets and Pistons Airgun channel. Okay, so we've got the BSA Supersport Magnum Carbine. We've got a tin of RWS Superpoint extra pellets. The seller of this gun, when he sold it to me, told me the gun really likes these, and he included them with the gun. I haven't used them all, so we're shooting today with the same pellets that he recommended and that he delivered along with the rifle. So he was right. It really does like these. I've tried a few other brands of pellets in it, and nothing so far has grouped as good as these do. And again, it's only about 1 inch at 25 yards, which is still pretty darn good for a gun like this. Now, this gun's got a very smooth shot cycle. It's the only gun that I own right now that I decided when I got it that I wasn't going to open it up and tune it. There's no need for it. This has already been tuned. Somebody put a Theoben gas ram system in it, and it's just a delight to shoot. It's got a very nice shot cycle. It cocks nice and quiet. It just locks up beautifully. It's just a really nice gun to shoot now. It's got a beautiful shot cycle. It's nice and fast, and it's nice smooth recoil, and the sound is just wonderful. So I found no reason to take it apart and get into it. I decided to just leave it the way it was. So we're going to shoot from left to right at the bottom row, and once those are all set up, we're going to try to knock them back down by hitting the top one. I don't always have success doing that with these air rifles. Sometimes I got to grab a 22 to reset my target from up here, but we'll see. I'm not going to do that for you guys today. If it doesn't reset, it doesn't reset. But at any rate, stick around here, and we're going to make a couple of shots and have a good time. I did just load that. Yes, I did. All right. Shot number one. That's one down. Hear how sweet the gun sounds. It really is a pleasure to shoot this rifle. As long as you don't expect too much out of it. It's not going to deliver match quality accuracy, but for swinging targets like this at 30 yards, it's perfect. Oh, there's a miss. And if I do miss, folks, it's mainly on me. I can't blame this gun because I know it's zeroed. I just checked it on a target before I started the video. Yeah. Any misses are the fault of yours truly. There's two. So a Theoben gas ram is a high quality power plant for one of these rifles. I hope it serves me well for a number of years. That's three. And something tells me that it will. It just seems like a reliable little system. Most of my, in fact, all of my other spring guns are just that. They're spring guns. This is the only one I own that has a a gas piston in it, and so far I'm impressed. I really like the way it shoots. There's 4. All right, let's see if we can reset them. Just a quick little video to bring you along for a little afternoon shooting. I don't want to waste too much of your time, but I thought you might enjoy seeing this little rifle perform. All right, let's see if it's got enough oomph to knock that target back down. Yes, it does. And there you have it, folks, the BSA Supersport Magnum Carbine. Just a wonderful little rifle. If you ever get a chance to get your hands on one of these, you're not going to find one in current production. They've been out of production for a number of years, but if you ever find one and you want a nice little rifle to play around in the backyard with, you can't go wrong with this gun. It's a sweetheart, especially if you've got a gas ram installed. It just makes it a pleasure to shoot. I haven't been ringing the bell enough for you guys lately. That used to be the hallmark at the end of the video. The trademark would be to ring the bell and celebrate the rifle. I haven't been doing that, so I want to restart that tradition, and today is no different. Today is the day we're going to begin it. And so anyway, the bell's out there at 60 yards. I've got the downrange camera trained on the bell so you can actually see what it looks like for a change. I've showed it to you in the past, but usually it's out of sight when we take a shot at it. So today you can get to see, maybe even see the pellet strike that bell. So let's give it a shot and see how we do. With this gun here and these 22 caliber pellets, they weigh in at 14.5 grains. I got to hold over quite a bit, so I may miss on the first one until I get an idea where to hold. At any rate, let's ring the bell. Oh, that's a good sound with these 22 caliber pellets. We'll do it a couple more times and then we'll call this a wrap. Darn. This is always a good time. I really enjoy ringing the bell for you guys. And I really enjoy shooting this little BSA Supersport Magnum Carbine air rifle. So all around, it's a great day. There you have it, folks. I want to thank you so much for stopping by the Pellets and Pistons Airgun channel. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Hit the bell if you'd like to be reminded of future videos. And by all means, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this one. Thanks again, folks. Have a great day.